Hello, Fresh Start fam. Welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is My Money Monday, saving all year long, where we will be saving for Christmas 2025 using our Santa All Year Long book, and we are going to wrap up our monthly savings challenges for October. So let's get started. All right, Fresh Start fam, how are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? I am currently filming this on Sunday. My husband typically has off on Sundays and Mondays. However, he was asked to work Sunday instead of Saturday, or Saturday instead of, no. He was asked to work Sunday instead of Saturday this week, and he actually loves having Saturdays off. I kind of figured that he would more enjoy having 2 days in a row off, so he works 5 days and then has 2 days off. Versus having like 1 day off and then a working day and then a day off. But he is doing that this week. He asked me if it would be okay that he worked on Sunday because he knew we were planning on going out of town. But actually it really worked out well because on Saturday for Junior's birthday, we pretty much, I had my mom over in the morning for a get together with gifts and cake. And then she left and it was just some downtime and chill time. And the weather was a little chilly, but after the sun came out, it warmed up a little bit. And Junior has been very into climbing trees lately. So my husband found these plastic like rock wall climbing things that you drill into things and can make like a rock wall. And we have this huge oak tree in our backyard. So my husband drilled these things into the huge oak tree and made it so that Junior could climb up to a branch. And that kid, I swear to God, he spent like 3 hours just climbing trees on Saturday. It was super fun. Then we got some ice cream cake and we did some more presents and we had some family hangout time. We watched a family movie and it was just a really nice day. So then my husband is working this morning and then we are heading out of town when he gets out of work this afternoon. So it's really going to work out well. So let me know what you guys did this weekend. Junior's birthday is today while you guys are watching this, or Monday when this video comes out. And he is turning 9 today, so we are celebrating with a yes day. I will let you guys know on Wednesday all that he decides to ask for to do, so his plans could change. But as of right now, he's planning on, he said he would like to go to the deer park and visit with all the animals. And then he would like to go get a fish sandwich dinner at one of the fish restaurants up in the beach town that we go to by the deer park. And then he wants to go to the arcade and play some family games before we come home and get ready for work and school the next day. So let's go ahead and get started. We have 2 more roll and saves and we have 1 more scratch and save in our Santa All Year Long book. This book is available as an, we actually also have a sucker to do too. So this book is available as a digital download in my Etsy. So our scratch and save number here is $4. Okay, so let's go ahead and I should have count the money first and see how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have $150. Let me go ahead and put this money in our sorter. And then we will get out the $4 for that first one that we scratched. All right, so we have $4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, my mom came over yesterday and gave Junior a bunch of duck stuff. It was super cute. I will have to show you guys a picture of all the plushies that she got him. Junior used to really love like plush snakes, so he got a whole bunch of plush snakes from my mom and a whole bunch of ducks. So he spent his movie time lounging on the floor in a big pile of plushy snakes and ducks. It was quite funny. So all right, let's go ahead and do our roll and save. I did find my purple Sharpie. It was in the Sharpie thing, but it was upside down, so I didn't notice that it was the purple one. So I will go ahead and roll a dice for our 2 roll and saves. Okay, we have a 4, and a 2. So we are going to do $6 in there. I'm actually going to put back these 4 singles, and I'm going to pull up a 5 and a 10. And then actually, since this one is $10 for each sucker, I'm going to put back those and pull up a 20. So we have $20 to finish our Santa All Year Long book for October. I will give you guys a preview of what is going to be for November. And there is a little story behind one of the items in the November side. All right, so let's color in our mummy. Let's see, what color do I want to do? I'm going to do just a light blue here. That is hardly at all noticeable. All right, so let's see. Let's go with the gray. Let's go with this gray. There we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. All right, so that is it for this October portion of Santa All Year Long. Let's go ahead and take a preview at November before we tally up and see how much we got in the month of October together. So let's go ahead and take a look at November. So this is November for Santa All Year Long. It says Santa had an amazing adventure, but it's time to head back north to the North Pole to prepare for the big holiday. Before his busy time comes, he wants to have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with Mrs. Claus and the elves. Santa knows the importance of taking time to create cherished moments and show appreciation for those you love. So November will have a scratch and save with numbers 2 through 8 for a total savings of $50. And then down here you have your thankful color and save, where each letter can be a certain denomination and then each leaf could be a certain denomination. And then over here, this is a Plinko style build your Thanksgiving dinner, where you'll roll a dice and that'll tell you what kind of turkey, what kind of side, another side, and then what kind of dessert you're going to have. And then the last roll will be how much you're going to save. And down here is a recipe. So this is what I have been making every Thanksgiving for 20 years. It is kind of my specialty in my family. It's called broccoli puff casserole. It's really extremely easy and it is absolutely delicious. So I wanted to gift that to all of you guys, since I will be making this every Thanksgiving, have been making it every Thanksgiving. This is why I included it in the month of November. So that is it for November. We will get started on that one next week. But let's go ahead and tally up how much we saved total in Santa All Year Long for October. Now, if you guys remember, in a previous video, I told you guys that I have already totally saved what I wanted to save for Christmas 2025. So my ultimate goal for Christmas 2025 was $130 a month for a total of $1,562. And we definitely have that because we have $1,500 in prop placeholders representing money that is already in our high yield savings account. And then in cash in Santa All Year Long, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. Wait, how do I have this much money for October? There's no way this is all October. This is not all October. All right, I have to figure out how much is October. Hold on one second here. Hold on. All right, so let me see how much we have total. Hold on. All right, so, oh my gosh, I am so discombobulated now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. Okay, so this is 374. So let me get out the calculator. All right, so we have 1,500 plus 374. Okay, so we have $1,872 total, right, or $74 total right now. Okay, so then I am going to subtract everything that we saved in previous months, and then that'll tell me how much of this was actually October. So we're going to subtract the 224 that we had for September, the 272 that we had for August, the 202 for July, the 105 for June, the 142 for May, the 212 for April, the 194 for March, the 216 for January, and the 219 for January. No, that was February. This one's January. $88. Okay, that sounds more accurate because I know we definitely slowed down our saving in October. So $88 is what we saved in October. And we have 1,874 all together. All right, so that makes a lot more sense. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to leave this money. Do I want to leave it in here or do I want to deposit it? I'm going to go ahead and leave it in here only because we have the $1,500 sitting in the bank already, and that's pretty much what we need for Christmas. So I will leave this in cash because whatever we don't spend at Christmas time, I am going to end up allocating towards other sinking funds at the end of 2025. So we will keep it in here in cash just in case we go a little over in a category, but I don't think I'm going to because, to be honest with you guys, I've already started shopping and I've already found some really good deals on things that I expected that I would spend a little bit more on. Other family members have said that things are tight for them this year because they're going through some things. So they would like to scale back the budget of what we gift each other because they can't do it. You know what I mean? And I understand that typically if somebody can't gift me the equivalent that I can gift them, I'm okay with gifting them more, but to make them feel comfortable in my family, we've decided that whatever is like, let's say one person can gift each kid, and I have a total between all the nieces and nephews, there's 8. So yeah, there's 8 kids total. I was like, wait a minute, so-and-so has 3, so-and-so has 3, and I have 2. So yes, so there's 8 nieces and nephews total. So let's say we said, $25 each kid. Well, if I could afford to do $25 each kid, but one of my family members can only afford to do $10 each kid, then $10 is what we're going to limit it at. Even though I can afford to do more, $10 is what we're going to limit it at. And in the past, what we've done is I have one sister that volunteers at a thrift store, and she will a lot of times find really, really, really good deals. So like, let's say somebody donates almost brand new toy. She will find a really good deal and she maybe only get it for $1 or $2. You know what I mean? But we said, okay, well, if the retail value, where you could buy it in the store would be the limit, then that's what you give. You know what I mean? It's not like she should buy 7 toys to spend the $25. It's pretty much like $25 retail value. Well, this year we've decided to cut that back a little bit because not all of us can spend the time deal hunting and everything like that. So that's just what our family has felt comfortable with. Every kid feels definitely blessed in a way. The only time that we will go over a little bit is when we gift experiences. So it's become more prevalent for my one sister and I to gift each other's kids experiences. And obviously it's difficult to limit it to $10 per kid or $20 per kid when you are gifting experiences. So we have actually decided that if it's an experience gift, it could go slightly over, that type of thing. So that's just between us and that's what we do. But whatever works for you guys is the best. So we will probably not be going over budget this Christmas thanks to that. So yeah, that's where we're at with our Christmas savings. And like I said, I've already started buying some things. I already have a few things put away. So I think we're going to be on budget this week or this year. So let's go ahead and do our 2025 at $5 a week from Save with Judy. I'm going to go ahead and color in the last 2 ghosts here. And we're going to do these ones in orange in honor of Mr. Junior and his birthday today. His favorite color is orange. So we're going to put $5 for each little ghost away for a total of $10. So let me go ahead and pull out, let's see if I have 2 5s. I do. So we have $10 coming out and a 20 going in. Let's see how much we have in here all together. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So we have $250. We only have $50 left in order to put into this savings challenge, and we will be 100% completed with 2025. It's hard to believe that we are starting November 2025. That's crazy. I feel like we just started 2025. All right, so now we have our cutest year-long savings challenge from my friend Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. We are going to finish up all of our October challenges today, so I'm going to go ahead and scratch the last two items on here. Okay, that is a savings of $9, and that is an 8, so we are going to put 17 into this one. So let me pull out 3, and I'm going to throw in a 20. And this one has in it 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. There we go. We have a completed savings challenge. I am completely out of paper clips. Let me go get up some more. I can always tell when I'm getting close to the end of a month when I am running out of paper clips. So here we go. We have a completed savings challenge. And we have $1 to go into our ding, ding, ding box at the end. We will also have some Happy Mail. Some of it is Happy Mail that I ordered and some of it is true surprise Happy Mail. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. We're going to do this one from my Etsy. Let's go ahead and wrap up the last of these ones with, let's see, this one is a 4. This is a 1, so we're at 5. This is a 3, so we're at 8. This is a 1, so we're at 9. This is a 4, so we're at 13. And that is a 2, so we're at 15. So we're going to put $15 into this one. I will take out this 5 and add in this 20. So now this one saved us a total of $60. And again, this is a set from my Etsy. It is the A6 size set for year long, where every month is a new theme and every month saves $60. So we will have another $1 to go into the ding, ding, ding box at the end. And we're going to finish up this one as well. Well, we're going to finish up the October part of this one. This is from my friend Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. So each letter corresponds to its position in the alphabet. So B is the second letter of the alphabet. We're going to save $2 for B. And R is the 18th letter of the alphabet. We're going to save 18 for R, for a total savings of $20 to finish up October. All right, so here we go. We're going to put in 5, 10, 15, and 20 to finish up October. And let's go ahead and count and see how much we have in here so far between September and October. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 81. So $181. That is really good. We will keep this in here and then we will work on November. And then once November is done, this will be completed because we already did December. We did December earlier in the year when it was like May, June, July, where it was short months where we could knock those letters out really quickly. So let's go ahead and work on our October challenge from our friend Danny over at Craftco Budgets, where every month is a little Skelly savings challenge, and it is to the tune of $25 total. So we have 2 more of our little coffins on here to work on. We have a $3 coffin. And this was a year-long freebie set from Danny. I was the one that printed it, laminated it, and decided to sticker it. Some people are doing it just where you mark off the numbers, and that's totally fine. I just decided to keep a little bit of variety in this envelope and laminate it and sticker it. So we scratched off a 3 and a 4 for a total of 7. So let me take out these 3 singles, and I'm going to put in 10. All right, so in this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So that is awesome. We have another completed challenge. One of the things that I absolutely love about these monthly challenges is I finish them within the month that I am starting them. So that's constant money that's flowing into my sinking funds. So they're really, really a lot of fun. And it is, you know, like I said, constant money going into my sinking funds to keep me funded in the categories that I need to. All right, so the next one is from our friend D Plans and Budgets, who is now known as D versus Retirement. And I love the new direction of her channel. It's all things retirement related. And even though I am not retirement age right now, I love watching her content because it makes me, number one, so excited for retirement. And it really helps me think about how do I want to spend my retirement. Dee is living it up and living her best life. And I am so, so excited about that. It is just so amazing the amount of fullness and activity that she does in her retired life. So make sure you guys check out Dee versus Retirement. I'll have a link to everybody in the description box below. All right, so we are going to do this as a roll and save. Oh, I forgot to put another $1 in for the completed challenge there. So we have that. All right, let's go ahead and do our last 3 roll-in saves. Ooh, so we have a 4. Okay. We have a 1 and a 2. Okay, so we're finishing this one up with $7. Seems to be the number of the day. All right, so we are going to put $3 back and take up 2 5s. So in this challenge from D Plans and Budgets, or D versus Retirement, we have 20, 25, 30, and 35. That is an awesome amount to save for this one. Super cute crocheted characters there. Absolutely love that one. All right, so this is a completed savings challenge. We're going to paper clip this together and put it in our completed savings challenge box, along with another $1 to go into our ding 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 box at the end. The next one is from my Etsy. This is the A7 size set, which will total $225 for the whole year. Today we're going to do the 1 and the 2 for a total savings in here of $3. So let's pull out 1, 2, 3 and see how much this one saved us all together. It saved us $18. So that is a really good amount. I am working on another set of these for Budget Miss 2025. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and come back in the month of December, where I have a video every single day. And I have a freebie like this type of thing every single day. All right, there we go. That is another completed challenge and another $1 to go into our ding 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 box. So our last challenge in here is from Jessie Budgets. She came out with a year-long set where every month is a flower. And every month or every week, I'm sorry, we're putting $5 in here. So we are going to do $5 for the last 2 flowers of October, which is the marigold, I have learned. I thought originally it was the mum, but no, it's the marigold. I actually like marigolds. I plant marigolds. They are good at... they're good for vegetables, like in a garden, marigolds. So let's see how much we have in here. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is a $20 savings right there. That is awesome. So that is another completed savings challenge. And we have another $1 to go into our ding 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 box at the end of this video. Let's go ahead and see how much we have left over. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and $46. All right, I'll tell you guys what I want to do. I actually would like to put that into my emergency fund. I have a few Halloween challenges in my emergency fund. So since it is still October, let's go ahead and put that money into my emergency fund in my Halloween challenges. So I have this one from Spooky Budgets. So let's go ahead and see if we can work on the rest of this one. Okay, that's a 4. And that's a 7. So we're at $11. Okay, that's a 4, so we're at 15. That's a 6, so we're at 21. That is a 2, so we're at 23. And that is a 5, so we're at 28. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and $28. So let's see if this is the total of $75 that it is supposed to be. I absolutely love Halloween. I could probably do another like 2 or 3 months of Halloween savings challenges because I have so many, because I absolutely stinking love Halloween. So in this one from Spooky Budgets, this is the Spooky Vibes. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and $75. There we go. That is our $75 that we needed for this challenge. I'm going to write on here that this is for my emergency fund. That way I will know for certain that this money needs to be deposited into the emergency fund so we can start accruing interest on that. And we need to bring in another challenge for our emergency fund. So let me go ahead and bring out my envelope here. So in this envelope, I have a bunch of challenges They total $4,950. And every time I complete one in here, I'm bringing out another one from the stack. So let's go ahead and see. Do I want to do a Christmassy one, or do I want to wait until a little closer to the Christmas holiday? Let's do let's do this one. This is hysterical. This is It Happens from M over Plan to Save Designs. This is a savings of $60. So that is super funny. I think we're going to do It Happens for the replacing in our first position here. All right, so that is the new one that we're going to work on in there. I'm going to add this to it into this first envelope, and we'll start that one on our regular Saturday video. All right, next one we're going to try to finish today is from Budget with Carly. And let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, we have 4, 3, so that's 7. Let me do one more and then I'll count. And then 5, so that is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's the 12. And what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to finish this one. Let's see. Oh, there's the 6. Okay, that's the 6 that we needed. And we have the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is out of a total of $65. Let's see how close we got to finishing this one. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So it is just $5 away. Do I wait until Sip Sip Save Saturday, or do I take the $5 out of the IOU and just get this one finished? Part of me really wants to do it now because that is October money versus Saturday, which is going to be November already. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to take $5 out of our IOU money, and we're going to go ahead and finish this one from Budget with Carly. This should be a 5 right here, and it is. All right, so that is a completed savings challenge for our emergency fund. Love that. Let me go ahead and write in here that this is for EF. Okay, that is my emergency fund. So this money is going to get deposited into our emergency fund. And we have another finished savings challenge for that emergency fund for $65. So we'll put another $1. Whoop, my pile of savings challenges is falling over. That's a lot to go into our ding, 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 or our completed challenge box at the end. There's another $1 to go into the ding, ding, ding box. All right, let's find yet another challenge in here. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is a $200 mystery scratch and save. I don't know what those numbers are going to be, but I have a feeling, yeah, you know what? I have a feeling they're going to be really spicy, and I don't want to do really, really spicy right now. So let's go ahead and do this one from our friend Jamie over at Jamie RN Budgets. This is Don't Be a Trash Can, Not a Trash Can't. That is so funny. So this is a save 60. I like the amounts on that one a little bit better. I'm going to wait until maybe I've done some more of the higher numbers on the 100 envelope challenge before I bring in something that's a super spicy mystery challenge there. So that is it for all of that money. I'm super excited that we were able to work a little bit more on our emergency fund today and get some of those October challenges done. Although I'm really sad to see October challenges go because, like I said, I stinking love Halloween. I wish we had a lot more months of celebrating Halloween ahead of us, but that is, alas, not going to happen because Halloween is on Friday. So let's get into my Happy Mail. Actually, you know what? Let's put our money into the ding, ding, ding box. That way I can clear this out of the way before we do the Happy Mail. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 representing 8 completed challenges. Ooh, stay there, Jack. Oh, no, that's Russ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 completed savings challenges. So $8 going in to our ding, ding, ding box. I'm going to do these $2 at a time or else they won't be able to fit through the slot. So you will hear that ding, ding, ding sound right now. And there is 8 more completed savings challenges. So once this box gets 100% jam-packed full, we're going to have to bust it open and count how much is in here. I am really excited to find out. I think the last time I did that, there was like $200 or almost $300 in the box. So I think this box is a little bit smaller than the previous box that I had, but it'll still hold a lot. And as you guys can tell, there's already a 5 in there. So I probably should have done a 5 and 3 singles this time. That way I could save some of my singles, but that's okay. That is going to be more fun once we open it up. So we are going to add all of these 8 challenges to the completed savings challenge box. And now we're going to do some Happy Mail. All right, our first piece of Happy Mail is True Happy Mail. I got an email or a message from Sarah over at Sarah's Savings Journey asking me if she could send me some Happy Mail. And I said, of course. So it says, have a scary good time, April. Here's some Happy Mail. I included a challenge, stickers, at A6 mini, and paper clips. This is my first A5 that I'm actually sending out. Ooh, that's exciting. The mini challenge is of my cat, Petrie. I love watching your channel and love your Etsy and will continue to do so. Thanks so much, Sarah at Sarah's Saving Journey. So thank you so much, Sarah. That is really cute. Okay, let's take a look at, oh my gosh. Oh, that is so funny. You ain't getting boop. That is too funny. Oh, slay my bills. Santa don't pay the rent. That is so funny. I love that. That is awesome. And then we have this one, New Year, same hot mess. This is a save 50. Oh, that is so fun. You did so good on those. I absolutely love it. All right, let's take a look at the A6 size. This is the pet fund. That is really cute. Your cat is adorable. And here is her card. Thank you for supporting my small business. Love that. We have some adorable Christmas stickers. Ooh, those are cute. Ooh, that vintage one is really pretty. Oh, look at the little elf. That is adorable. I love that one. We have a beautiful Christmas tree. Santa, that is really cute. As far as I know, I'm a delight. Or I'm delightful. Oh my God, that is so funny. I love that. I found this humorous. Ha ha. Skeleton humor. Definitely my kind of humor. Love it. Dead inside, but caffeinated. Yes, indeed. I am always caffeinated. All right. Then we have this one. Oh, that is so cute. This is the pet fund. I am going to definitely do this in my minis to save money for my adorable little pets. And another pet fund with your adorable cat, Petrie. That is so cute. Thank you so much to Sarah for sending this over to me. I will have a link to Sarah's Saving Journey in the description box below. Make sure you check her out. She's a new YouTuber and has some introductory challenges here for her shop. So make sure you guys check that out. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. She's sent me digital Happy Mail before, so this is the first time that she sent me anything physical, and she did a phenomenal job. All right, the next one is also some surprise Happy Mail. So I'm not 100% sure when it's surprise Happy Mail if they want me reading the note on camera. So this one I'm going to leave off camera. But this one is from Chaos Budgeting. This is super cute. Chaos Budgeting, thank you for supporting my small business. That is really adorable. Ooh, these are really cute. These are really cute minis. I love these. How pretty. Oh, that's a really pretty paperclip color too. I love that. Let It Snow. Oh, this is so cute with the polar bear and the snowmen. That is adorable. That is perfect for minis. Aw, the penguins and the owls. That is really cute. I'm going to definitely be doing these in Budget Myth along with the ones that Sarah sent me. Those will be Budget Myths as well. Oh, that's Christmas tree. That is really cute. And we have a star with the candy canes. Love that. And we have a candy canes with the stocking. That's really cute. Don't make me blush. Oh, that's cute. This is a total savings of $12 with amounts 1 through 3. That is so good. For somebody that's just starting budgeting or somebody like Junior who's a kid, to have this amount right here, that is absolutely perfect. Still no pumpkin spice here. Ooh, this one is a mystery low income. That is so fun. This is Super Panda. This is a $12 savings with amounts 1 through 3. I love that, where it's, you know, super low total, and super low amounts, but you know what? It's still savings. And if you are, like I said, if you're first getting started, that is absolutely perfect. This sloth savings, have a slothy day. What's up, Junior? All right, then we have Super Sloth. And this is amounts 1 through 3 with a $12 savings as well. You know, this would be really cool to do for like a set here. So if you did like minis and you wanted to do minis in the scratching, you know, a savings challenge scratcher, these would be perfect for that. And then this is a hanging with my bestie mystery low income. That is super cute. I absolutely love those. I can't decide. I might have to split them with Junior, or I may just keep them for myself. Or you know what I might do, since I have the 2 kids and each of my sisters have 3, I could do one for each of my niece and nephews and then do something special with them. That would be really cute. I like that idea too. There's just so much versatile things that you could do with savings challenges that are in that amount. A lot of people think, you know, oh, if I only have $2 or $3 to save at a time, that it's not worth it. It is 100% worth it, because that is how things add up. I think I've told you guys the story before about how my first ever time that I took my oldest son, Randy, to Walt Disney World, he was turning 6 in the park, and I saved $5 a week from the time he was born until he turned 6 to be able to take him to Disney World. So if you guys don't think small amounts like $2, $3 to $12 adds up, heck yes, it does. Especially if you guys have never saved before, that is something to definitely be proud of. So these are absolutely perfect. I love it. All right, so we have the roll and save. This is so cool with the turkey drumsticks. I love that. This is no pumpkin spice here, roll and save. That is adorable. I love the dabbing ghosts. That is so cute. Together we make a difference. Ooh, I love that. I love how you have 2 different sizes. You have the big black scratchers and then you have the little silver. That is so fun. And this one is a mystery low income. Believe in the magic of Christmas. These are amounts 1 through 10 for a total mystery savings. Oh my God. That is so funny. Hold on, I gotta call Junior.
Chaos budgeting.
It's called chaos budgeting, and she sent you Junior doing his thing, and his thing is track and running. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, well now I know officially this one is going in Junior's binder.
And it's trying to like also be climbing.
Climbing, yes, you're very into climbing. I was just telling everybody about your climbing. We also have saving for taxes. That is super cool. And then look at this one, Junior. Can you read this one?
Always be yourself unless you can be a duck, then always be a duck.
I think you're going to confiscate that one and do that one too, huh? Yes, he's definitely confiscating. This is a mystery low income, so that'll be perfect for Junior. Ooh, and this is a spicy or not. Oh, that is going to be so fun to do. I can't wait to do that one. We have violence against women stops here. Love that. I absolutely love that. That is so, so nice. My mom actually works in outreach, and one of the organizations that she raises money for a lot and helps out a lot as far as like anytime I donate clothes or I've had coworkers donate clothes and that type of stuff is a women's shelter. So that is super cool. And I probably will not only do the $50 challenge, but then I'll be able to donate that $50 as well to that women's shelter. And then, oh, this is so cute. Trick or treat, chaos budgeting. Amounts 1 through 6 with the mystery savings. I love this. This is all so phenomenal. You did a fantastic job. These are so, so, so good. I absolutely adore it. Thank you so much for sending these, especially thinking of Junior as well. That is so cute. Thank you, Chaos Budgeting. I absolutely love it. Okay, the next things are items that I have ordered. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit from where I normally order, although I have ordered from this person before. I was looking for a few more Christmas savings challenges, and her shop is just so stinking cute. She has some of the most amazing items in her shop. This is Sunny from Savings Creation Co. Like I said, I have ordered from her before, but I don't think I have any Christmas challenges from her, so I definitely had to order some. And of course, I ordered vacation challenges too. This one for sure, 0 ducks left to give, only beach vibes now. That is Mr. Junior in his little Hawaiian shirt on his way to his cruise ship from it is so 100% us. All right, 100% love that. That is so stinking cute. Caution. May cause sudden bursts of happiness. Yes, my coffee definitely does cause sudden bursts of happiness. I love that. I dare you to start this conversation while my coffee is cooling down. That is so cool. Love that. Yes, for sure. Ferocious without my coffee. Rise and caffeinate, the secret recipe of badass women. Yes, it is. I wish I looked like that though when I was going through the airport. Usually I am in like a hoodie and jeans or leggings. Definitely not having my hair looking that fabulous, and definitely no heels. No heels for me. I wish I looked that fabulous when I was going through the airport, but I cannot pull that look off at all. And this is Drop It Like It's Hot. So yes, we will definitely be doing these for vacation in the new year. And of course, this is a beautiful, not only Christmas, but also coffee aesthetic. Love that. I had to order 2 of these because one of these is going to be for a giveaway that I will be doing during Budgetmas. So make sure you guys check that out. I'm going to put that right over there. And then we have here a J-Buck. Now, Sunny messaged me and said that she saw a J-Buck and she had to send it over for Mr. Junior. So I thought that was so awesome because if you guys have been following my channel for a long time, we saved J-Bucks to save for Junior's first communion. And I had the hardest time getting J-Bucks. So anytime I see a J-Buck, and this one is like in pristine condition. So that is awesome. Anytime I do still see a J-Buck, I will sometimes give those to Junior as part of like his chore money that he gets paid with weekly. So this is super awesome. This is going to Junior and he will adore that. Thank you so much. We also have a beautiful little one extra here. This is every dollar you save is a step closer to freedom. Debt-free is where your true life begins. This is incredible. I love this message. I 100% support this message. Debt-free is where your true life begins. Absolutely. We are technically commercial debt-free. We just have our mortgage. So we don't have any credit card debt or anything like that, but we are still feel like we're not 100% debt free because we still have our mortgage. So we definitely are pursuing that with a lot of ferociousness right now. So we have Hello Fall with the adorable little pumpkins there. That is really cute. And then this is another thing that I ordered, and I thought this was the most precious thing ever. All right, so I'm going to be doing this for sure during Budgetmas. This is Santa's Letters, and it comes with an A5 and A6 dashboard. And it also comes with these little cards, and they are so stinking cute. Now, I don't want to give too many of them away, but we have here, Dear Santa, can you make my credit card decline itself at Etsy, but approve itself at wine shops? Adulting priorities. Love, Sip. And all of these cards are little puppies on them. Oh my God, look at that one. Look at the pug. Oh my God. I have to read this one. Dear Santa, this year I only gained 5 pounds from taste testing. Quality control, really. Love, Nibble. I think this is so stinking cute. Oh my God, look at the pug in the pajama pants. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. There's a dog hitting a mute button. Oh my gosh. These are so precious. I absolutely love it. If I was a dog, I'd probably be this one. She's just like, she's tired and she's got her cup of coffee. Oh, look at that. I can't help it. I love these. So this is from Sunny over at Savings Creation Co. And I cannot wait to get started on all of these. She did an absolutely fantastic job. Thank you so much for the J-Buck for Junior. I cannot wait to give that to him. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys what I have next. I'm really excited. All of this Happy Mail is just so amazing. And I love whoever, I don't know who called it Happy Mail to begin with, but it really is. Even if when you order something, you know what I mean? When it comes in the mail and you finally get to see it in person, it just makes me smile. So I think that is so cool. All right, the next one is from, like I said, I'm trying to shop from new shops to me. So this is from LV Budgets. And she had some really, really, really cute Christmas challenges. So like I said, I'm stocking up for Budget Miss 2025. So I saw her having some of these and I definitely had to place an order. This is Hope and Faith. That is really cute there from LV Budgets. And this beautiful cutout Christmas tree with a savings of $65. And look at this snowman. Isn't that so cute? I love how there's little scratches on the hands too, on the gloves. That is so cute. And this one is Summer Fun. That is awesome. So thank you so much to LV Budgets for this. I am so excited to do your challenges during Budget Miss. If you guys have any like little shops that have vacation or Christmas challenges, please let me know in the comments below. I am always trying to discover new and maybe startup people that are just getting started. I love that. And I love supporting new and younger Etsy shops as well. So sometimes with Etsy, the only thing that stinks is like if you're just getting started, Etsy doesn't know to promote your shop. So if it's hard to find the newer and, you know, freshly opened shops, but I'm definitely willing to support them as well. So like I said, for Christmas and vacation savings challenges, coffee savings challenges, book savings challenges, if you guys have any of those, please let me know. I would definitely be interested in checking those out. Okay, this one is from Budgeting Introvert. And of course, what did I say? I need Christmas, I need coffee, I need books. So I had to get all booked for Christmas. This is a save $85 from Budgeting Introvert. So definitely this is a Budget Miss one. Ooh, look at this paper clip. That is so fun. This one will be good for like Junior's quest challenges where I left off. I'll be able to have this like pointing at where I left off. So that is really cool. Ooh, okay. Book Travert. That one is really cute. Ooh, look at this one. That is so pretty. That is a save 50. Wow. That is really cute. I love that one. Thank you so much. That is so pretty. This is an order that I placed, but I don't think I placed an order for this one. And I'm not sure I placed an order for this one either. I definitely ordered this one. So it was very generous of her to send not one, but two along with my order. Let me actually double check and see. Yeah. I only ordered this one and she sent two more along with it and they're absolutely perfect. I was just saying I want book challenges, I want coffee challenges, I want Christmas challenges. Boom. She totally knew. I love that. Oh, how cute. This is a little ginger one. Oh my God. That is adorable. Those are super tiny. I love that. That is super cute. Be the change. Heck yes. That is adorable. All right. So let's see what we have here. This is again, Budgeting Introvert. This is from Shar. Your interest and support of my little shop means more than you know. I hope your purchase helps you reach your goals. Oh, that is cute. That is such a cute message. Budgeting is not restricting. It's empowering. Heck yes. My mom taught me how to budget. We always say that a lot of people don't do budgeting because they're like, oh, I don't want to feel like I'm deprived. It's not restricting. It's not depriving. It's empowering. It is 100%. So I love that message at 100%, Char. Thank you so much. So that is it for all of my Happy Mail, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one, which is Game and Save on Wednesday. See you then. Bye-bye.